Are you over 60 and struggling with stubborn health issues that just won't seem to budge? If you've been told to simply accept these problems as part of aging, what I'm about to share might completely change your perspective, because there's a simple combination sitting right in your kitchen that could transform your daily comfort and vitality in ways you never imagined. I'm talking about mixing castor oil with baking soda. Now, I know what you're thinking. These are just ordinary household items. But when you combine them properly, something remarkable happens. Your body begins to respond in ways that might surprise you, and the relief you've been searching for could be closer than you think. Before we dive deep into this powerful combination, let me share something that might resonate with you. After working with thousands of seniors over the years, I've noticed a pattern. Many of the health challenges we face as we age aren't just inevitable consequences of getting older. They're often signs that our bodies are crying out for simple, natural support that we've overlooked. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what happens when you mix castor oil with baking soda, how to prepare it safely, and most importantly, what you can expect when you start using this combination. And make sure you stay until the end, because I'll reveal the one mistake that could completely cancel out all the benefits and how to avoid it starting tonight. If you're ready to discover something that could make a real difference in how you feel each day, type 1 in the comments. If you're skeptical, that's okay too, type 0. I want to know where you're coming from, because this conversation is about real solutions for real people. Let me start with something most doctors won't tell you directly. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and it's constantly working to eliminate toxins and maintain balance. But as we age, this natural process slows down. Circulation decreases, inflammation builds up, and those everyday aches and discomforts that you wake up with each morning become more persistent. That's where this simple combination comes in. Castor oil has been used for centuries as a natural anti-inflammatory agent. It contains ricinoleic acid, a compound that penetrates deep into tissues and helps reduce inflammation from the inside out. When you combine it with baking soda, something powerful happens. The baking soda acts as a gentle alkalizing agent, helping to balance pH levels while creating a paste that allows the castor oil to work more effectively. I remember speaking with Margaret, a 68-year-old retired nurse who had been dealing with joint stiffness for years. She'd tried everything from expensive creams to prescription medications, but nothing gave her lasting relief. When she started using this castor oil and baking soda combination, she told me something that stuck with me. That's the thing about chronic discomfort. We adapt to it slowly, day by day, until we forget what it feels like to move freely, to sleep without interruption, or to wake up feeling refreshed instead of stiff and sore. Now, let me show you exactly how to prepare this mixture properly. You'll need pure, cold-pressed castor oil and regular baking soda. The ratio is important. Mix 1 tablespoon of castor oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Stir it gently until it forms a smooth paste. The consistency should be thick enough to stay in place when applied, but not so thick that it becomes difficult to spread. The key is in the application. Clean the area where you plan to apply the mixture. Gently massage the paste into the skin using circular motions. Don't rush this step. The massage itself helps stimulate circulation and allows the ingredients to penetrate more effectively. Leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes, then rinse with warm water. What makes this combination so effective is how the two ingredients work together. The castor oil provides deep moisturizing and anti-inflammatory benefits, while the baking soda helps neutralize acids that can contribute to inflammation and discomfort. Together, they create an environment where your body's natural healing processes can work more efficiently. But here's what most people don't understand. This isn't just about temporary relief. Regular use of this combination can help support your body's natural ability to manage inflammation and maintain healthier circulation. I've seen people experience improvements in joint comfort, skin health, and even their overall energy levels. Robert, a 71-year-old grandfather, started using this mixture on his hands and wrists, where he'd been experiencing stiffness. After just 2 weeks, he told me he could grip his coffee cup without wincing, and he was able to play with his grandchildren again without his hands aching afterward. These might seem like small things, but they're the moments that make life worth living. Also, make sure you're using pure, high-quality castor oil. Not all castor oils are created equal. Look for cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil. The quality of your ingredients directly impacts the effectiveness of the mixture. Here's something that might surprise you. This combination doesn't just work on the surface. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil can penetrate deeply into tissues, potentially helping with inflammation that's been building up for years. When combined with the alkalizing effect of baking soda, it creates an environment where your body can begin to restore balance naturally. I've had patients tell me they sleep better after using this mixture before bed. Others have noticed improvements in their mobility and flexibility. Some have even reported that their skin feels softer and more supple. These aren't miraculous overnight changes, but gradual improvements that build over time. The beautiful thing about this approach is its simplicity. You don't need expensive equipment or complicated procedures. You're working with your body's natural processes, supporting them rather than fighting against them. But there's one critical mistake that could completely undermine your results. Many people think that if a little is good, more must be better. They either use too much of the mixture or apply it too frequently. This can actually irritate the skin and prevent the beneficial effects from occurring. Start slowly. Use the mixture once every few days initially, then gradually increase to daily use if your skin tolerates it well. Pay attention to how your body responds. If you notice any irritation or discomfort, reduce the frequency or stop using it altogether. Another mistake is expecting immediate results. This isn't a quick fix. It's a gentle, natural approach that works with your body's own healing timeline. Some people notice improvements within days. Others need several weeks of consistent use. The key is patience and consistency. I also want to address something important. While this combination can be incredibly helpful for many people, it's not a replacement for professional medical care. If you're dealing with serious health issues, chronic pain, or taking medications, please consult with your healthcare provider. This mixture can be a wonderful complement to proper medical care, but it shouldn't replace it. Here's what I find most encouraging about this approach. It puts you back in control of your health. Instead of feeling helpless about the changes in your body, you're taking positive action. You're using safe, natural ingredients to support your well-being. That sense of empowerment itself can be healing. I remember talking with Dorothy, a 74-year-old woman who had been feeling frustrated with her body's limitations. She said that trying this mixture gave her hope again. Not just because of the physical improvements she experienced, but because she felt like she was actively participating in her own wellness instead of just accepting decline. The science behind this combination is solid. Castor oil's anti-inflammatory properties have been studied extensively. Baking soda's ability to balance pH and reduce acidity is well documented. When you combine them, you're creating a synergistic effect where each ingredient enhances the other's benefits. What I find remarkable is how this simple combination addresses multiple issues simultaneously. It can help with inflammation, support healthy circulation, provide deep moisturization, and create an environment where your body's natural healing processes can work more effectively. Now, let me share a few additional tips to maximize your results. First, timing matters. Many people find that applying the mixture in the evening works best, as it gives the ingredients time to work while you're resting. Second, consistency is more important than intensity. Regular gentle use is more effective than sporadic, heavy applications. Third, pay attention to your body's signals. If an area feels particularly uncomfortable, it might benefit from this treatment. But if you notice increased irritation or any unusual reactions, stop using the mixture and consult with a healthcare professional. I also want to mention that this combination works well with other healthy lifestyle choices. Regular gentle exercise, proper hydration, and good nutrition all support your body's natural healing processes. The castor oil and baking soda mixture can be part of a comprehensive approach to maintaining your health and vitality. They understood that baking soda could help restore balance to the body. We're not discovering something new here. We're rediscovering wisdom that's been temporarily forgotten in our rush toward technological solutions. As we wrap up, I want to remind you that aging doesn't have to mean accepting discomfort as your new normal. Your body still has remarkable healing capabilities, even at 60, 70, 80, and beyond. Sometimes it just needs the right support to access those capabilities. The combination of castor oil and baking soda offers that support in a gentle, natural way. It works with your body's existing systems rather than against them. It's safe, affordable, and something you can do in the privacy of your own home. If you've been struggling with stiffness, discomfort, or just feeling like your body isn't supporting you the way it used to, this simple mixture might be exactly what you need. Not as a miracle cure, but as a gentle, consistent way to support your body's natural healing processes. Remember, the most important step is the first one. Try this combination, be patient with the process, and pay attention to how your body responds. You might be surprised by what you discover about your body's ability to heal and restore itself when given the right support. Your comfort and vitality matter. You deserve to feel your best, regardless of your age. Sometimes the path to feeling better is simpler than we think. Sometimes it's just a matter of mixing two common household items and giving our bodies the gentle support they need. Take care of yourself and remember that it's never too late to start feeling better. If this information has been helpful, please share it with someone who might benefit. Your experience and